Two Canton police officers just weeks away from going on trial, charged with reckless homicide in the death of a man in custody.
No, guys, I killed him. I can't read.
And now a special prosecutor is taking over that high-profile case of Frank Tyson's death. So, News 5 investigator Tara Morgan sat down with one prosecutor who knows what it's like to have all eyes watching.
Right there.
Please get him out of here now.
Stark County, 2024.
My office will independently prosecute this case.
Prosecutor Kyle Stone assured the public he will prosecute Canton police officers Bo Shonaghy and Camden Birch, both officers accused in a death compared to George Floyd.
I can't breathe.
You're fine.
You're good.
Shut the up.
Canton police body camera video from April 2024 shows Frank Tyson's final moments on his stomach, handcuffed with an officer's knee on his back, uttering the words, "I can't breathe," 7 times. 7 minutes passed from the time the cuffs went on to when officers realized something was wrong. And like in the Floyd case, the officers were charged.
We're going to take this small win and just build upon it and just go to the next stage in phases.
Fast forward to a year later. A trial is set for January, but Stone isn't handling it.
This case is a disaster.
Defense attorneys questioned why Stone waited 3 months before trial to ask the court to appoint a special prosecutor. Stone said Canton police were hostile toward his office, but never took the stand to give concrete details.
And we had basically put the case in a position to where the special counsel could take it and move forward with it with no issues.
Stone first asked the AG's office for help, but was declined. He then went to the Ohio Prosecuting Attorneys Association, and Marion County prosecutor Ray Grogan stepped up. This isn't just happening in Stark County. Ottawa County's prosecutor was just tapped for a Lorain County case. In Cuyahoga County, a private attorney is looking at the Tasha Grant case, a woman who died in custody. Another special prosecutor is reviewing 2 separate cases involving deputies from the Downtown Safety Patrol, a deadly chase, and the shooting of a 15-year-old boy. So how does this work? It usually starts when a conflict of interest appears, either right away or down the road. The AG's office has a special prosecutions unit that typically accepts high-level felony cases. Other times, prosecutors ask a counterpart.
It's important that if there is any sort of conflict, we want to take steps to have somebody independent come in.
Jane Hanlon prosecuted well-known Cleveland and Columbus restaurant owner Bobby George.
Do you understand the offense in which you're pleading guilty to?
I do.
Last month, George pleaded guilty to attempted strangulation in a domestic violence case involving a woman he was dating. He was originally charged with attempted murder, rape, and kidnapping, a case criticized over whether George would get special treatment.
My promise to the people here was that I would look at the case with clean eyes, and I did that.
Hanlon is the Jefferson County prosecutor in Steubenville, more than 2 hours from Cleveland.
I received a call from Michael O'Malley, who's the prosecutor in Cuyahoga County, who indicated he thought he might have a potential conflict because Mr. George's father had donated to his campaign.
Hanlon says she fit the bill since she was nowhere near where George does business.
It's because he was very well known in the community, and there's always a tendency for people to think, is somebody going to get special favors, or is their treatment going to be different than what would happen if it was a member of my family or a friend of mine? And so in those cases, we want to be able to assure the public right away that's not going to happen.
So once that happens, it's like Cuyahoga's out of it.
They're out, yes.
Her circle was small, meaning only the Cleveland detective, the victim, and victim's advocate. She says it's important people trust the criminal justice system.
Is it an indication that the public wants more oversight, or?
I think it's an indication that prosecutors as a whole, in my experience over the 20-plus years I've been a prosecutor, is that we want to be fair.
And on Tuesday, the visiting judge in Stark County signed off on Marion County prosecutor Ray Grogan as special prosecutor. And tomorrow, Grogan will be in Stark County Court for a hearing to get up to speed on this case, on the Tyson case. Of course, I will be there to follow these developments.
I feel like we learned a bit about the process here.
Yes, of course.
Thank you so much for pulling that curtain back so we can
Sure.
see inside. Thank you so much for that.